All right, what's going on, guys? We got Sunday, March 22nd. I was out of town for a couple days. It's my grandma's 89th birthday, so we're catching up. But as you can see, we got nothing on the standings board because we got about 10 to 14 games left, depending on what team. So I figured now would be the best time to go ahead and let's reflect the wild card races. We'll get all the division leaders up on this side. We'll have a West and then an East wild card race. And we'll just go from there. So let's get us started. Pull up these standings here. I missed several games. There's some really good hockey on for the last 2 or 3 nights since I saw you guys last. But, man, the Sabres are still winning. I know the Pacific Division's been getting their asses handed to them, too. It's crazy to think. Nobody in the Pacific Division would even be in the wild card race. I mean, there would be several points out of a playoff spot in the East. But anyway. You already knew that. So let's check out these wildcard standings. Let's get these division leaders first. So we'll start off with the West. So we'll start off with Pacific Division. So obviously first we got Anaheim. They got 80 points. Go up here. They're starting to not run away with it, but they're creating a gap. Then we got Edmonton and Vegas. Vegas down to 3rd place. Vegas is leading that division for a long time. We got Edmonton. They got 70. See here. Sorry, guys. This must. Edmonton's got 77 points. Kind of put these tight together. And Vegas has 76. Vegas has like that 2019 All-Star team, you know? Like they got Mitch Marner and all these dudes on that team, Mark Stone, but they can't get it done, man. They lose all the time. I don't get it. And I love it, but I don't get it. All right, moving to the Central. Obviously, got the Avs. I know that they lost to Dallas recently, but they're still number 1. They got 100 points. We'll put them, here. Let's make a distinction. Let's have a little bit of a gap. So you got 100 points. 2nd place, Dallas, in my opinion, the best team in hockey. 97 points. And then Minnesota, 92. Probably the 3 best teams in hockey. I want to get right down to it. Hopefully one of these teams makes the cut because I do not want the damn Oilers in it for a 3rd year in a row to get beat up. All right, East. I like putting the East up, man. It's awesome. Carolina, best team in the East. They got 94 points. We're in the Metropolitan Division. Dude, Pittsburgh's like hanging around. It's such a tight race. Pittsburgh, Columbus, Islanders. I mean, it sucks that one of those teams is going to get left out, but Pittsburgh's holding on to that 2nd spot. And then Columbus, man, Columbus has been playing really good hockey too, you guys. Like I know they fired their coach early in the year, but they have like really turned it around. I like a scrappy team, and I also like an underdog team. Like, when was the last time Columbus did anything successful in the NHL? Can't think of it. Hopefully they get like a nice conference finals trip or surprise somebody. All right, now we're going to the Atlantic. You don't have to remind me who's on top in that division. Hello. Love seeing these guys doing well as well. Just happy to get some new blood. They got 90-something. They just continue to win. 94 points. And in Tampa, of course, Tampa's still probably the most dangerous team in the East during the playoffs anyway. And Montreal, if there's any team that I want to miss out in this tightly contested East race, it's the Canadiens, man, because fuck them, that's why. All right, now the fun part. Let's go ahead and start on the Western Conference wild card standings. And we'll just take it from the top. I like to be suspenseful and start from the bottom. We'll just do this. So In that first wild card spot, got the Utah Mammoth. Gonna start all the way at the top because we're gonna try to make all these fit. Yeah, they got 78 points. They got a 5-point cushion on the next team, which I'm really excited about that they're in a wild card spot. They've clawed their way back. So 78 points for the Mammoth. Nashville 73 points. They're actually in the second wild card spot, guys. That's awesome. Like I said, I like to see these teams, just a veteran team like Nashville Predators. Can they get an upset on like a team like, let's say, the Colorado Avalanche? I don't know about that, but at least they'll be in the postseason or potentially in the postseason. All right, then we got the tight-knit Pacific teams all back-to-back here. LA, Seattle, and San Jose, all with 72, 71, and 70 points respectively. So Nashville 73, those teams in descending order, only like 3 points separates those 4 teams for the final spot. So not as much talent on the west side of the country as far as the wild card race, but the race is still tight, so that's cool. So we'll just go ahead and put all those up. So LA, Seattle, San Jose, all 72, 71, 70. It's LA. We're tired of them, man. They won cups recently enough. Seattle's the enemy. I don't have to tell you guys why. Seattle's a shithole. And San Jose is also kind of a shithole, but I was stationed at Travis Air Force Base, kind of close to San Jose. So they were kind of the home team for me for a little while. All right, now we're getting into the bottom half of this Western Conference wildcard race. 68 points. Hanging around. 5 points out of a playoff spot. The Winnipeg Jets. They got talent. They got the best goalie in hockey. Or at least he was during the Olympics. We're grateful for that. And these guys are hanging around. They're only 6 points out. Seems like every time I get on a video, they're 6 points out. The Fire Sale Blues, they sold everyone. They traded everybody. Including like a couple, at least one dude to the Sabres. Let's see here. Now we're getting into the basement. This is how bad that the Pacific is. It's like Chicago, horrible team, just terrible. But they ain't last. Got the 64-point Chicago Blackhawks, 63-point Calgary Flames, who also had a fire sale. They like traded away everybody who meant anything to that team, and then the worst team in hockey. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. All right, we'll move to the East. Oh, by the way, Vancouver has 50 points for anybody who cares. All right, the East, the actual team with some talent, or the some talent. It's early in the morning, guys. Haven't had any caffeine, and I'm also not good at this shit. So, wild card spots are as follows: Boston, 86 points. So, see, Boston would be ahead of Columbus, but since they're not in that division, they get to go over here. Such a stupid way that they do this shit in the NHL. Really bad. But yeah, 86 points, 84 points for Detroit. The Islanders, the odd man out at the moment, 83 points. What would 83 points get you in the Pacific? A 3-point cushion on the Anaheim Ducks in first place. Crazy. And the Islanders got like good young talent. You know what? I got some space, guys. Let's go ahead and make a. Let's go ahead and make that space. I'll adjust this later, just to show you who's in the playoff spot, so we don't get confused here. All right, another team that would be in 2 more teams that would be like in first place in the Pacific. Ottawa and Philadelphia at 81 and 80 points respectively. Guys, these are like the 10th and 11th place fucking teams. The 11th and 12th place teams. And they're not bad hockey teams. Like, they're going to end up with like, one of these teams is probably going to end up with like 90 plus points and miss the playoffs, which it's wrong. Washington's another, probably the final good team, I would say. Final good team, I'd say. They got 78 points. Most of the East is good. Like, I feel like any of these guys could, like, be in the playoffs. It sucks that there's going to be... I hope that these are the guys that are the odd man out. Like, they definitely got to make it. I love the way that they play. But, man, it's going to come down to the end. We'll see what happens. Then we get into the bottom feeders here. New Jersey, 72 points. They got a good team, too, but just not making it happen. Florida, two-time defending Stanley Cup champions. I mean, I guess the injury bug just got them. Or father time. Toronto. Love to see that. Couldn't have into a better team. And the Rangers. Let's go ahead and fix this real fast. We can kind of get a look. This is what we'll update every day. All right, there we go, guys. Playoff picture for the NHL. I'll move the hell out of the way. Got our divisional leaders over here. They're going to be in. Our wild card teams at the top. West, East, and the wild card race below that. Probably have another video for y'all later on today. Gonna be watching some March Madness. Probably gonna be day drinking some Busch Lights. But I hope you all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you next time.